Right, welcome back. I can happily say that the Batmobile is all finished and I'm really chuffed. I know it's turned out not bad at all. So here's the final reveal. Right, as you can see, there it is in all its glory. When I left you, I just put it together, glued everything together, and I just started painting the bottom. And as you can see, it's all finished now. Again, using the anthracite 36109, just like I did with the Airwolf, because a lot of people believe that the Batmobile in the '89 movie is actually black. It's not. It's a very dark blackish grey. It's only black in the Batman Returns movie, like a gloss black. Right, so just like I said, just went all over by hand with the anthracite, took 3 coats. Not bad at all. Well, I didn't tell you about the wheels. So what I had to do is I had to glue the 2 halves of the hub together, the inner part and the outer half, and then mix in some 36190 silver with a bit of Humbrol 26 brown. I made like well, I wouldn't say it was gold, but it's fairly close, you know, it's not too bad. So I did that, and then once all that had dried, I only painted like the outer rims, as you can see, and then once that had dried, I painted the Bat logo again with the 36190 silver with me Citadel detailing brush, and it's not gone down too bad actually, not bad at all. I mean, my camera will be focusing. There we go, just slightly focused in there. Once the 2 hubs had dried, you know, once I've glued them on, and I popped the tyres into place. Now I haven't glued the tyres into place. I'll just demonstrate. Right, as you can see, it's removable. My only gripe is that on the rear wheels you get like the metal rod, the axle rod. On the front ones you don't. You basically get this section here with the axle, and then you just glue that into place. It's a shame we didn't actually get the rod that goes all the way through, unlike on those. So them are very easy to come off. I didn't glue them on, I just left them just on by gravity, because I don't fancy gluing them on, to be honest. So popping the wheel back on, I mean, you can see that the rears are fully movable. They just move in and out. You just have to line them into place properly. I've put the engine into place. Now this is removable. I can do this with one hand actually. You can see, just pull it out. I haven't bothered gluing it in, so just, like I said, just pop that back into place. And that fits in lovely there, as you can see. Now the actual lenses on the front there for the headlights, the lenses are actually useless, the kit ones. I mean, here's the kit one, and as you can see, let me just pause this for a minute. As you can see, they're way too small. They just wouldn't glue in at all. Basically, they went into the actual hole, and then you could actually stick them to the back wall of the hole, the actual where I painted the yellow. So what I did, let me just pause this again. What I did is got some of my sheet plastic, whatever the hell I put that. Oh, you can see the bit there. The same very thin sheet that I used for the windows of the lifeboat. I just cut them out. I just cut a rectangular shape to that, and then just kept trimming it until it actually fitted properly. And I just got my glue and glaze, and then just put my bit of my border tape from there and wrapped it all the way around just to hold it into place. And I think those look way better. Not bad at all. So don't use the kit ones, I'm absolutely dire and useless. Right, going around to the rear, you can see that I've glued the jet exhaust in, much like on the Pod Racer. I painted the Pod Racer engines where I wanted that burnt effect. I painted it silver and then mixed a bit of my night blue that I painted Blue Thunder in, and a bit of the silver, and then like a blue burnt effect, and then I dry brushed a bit of the 26 on, and a bit of the earth shade, and it's come out not too bad actually. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. You can see that it is slightly smudged and like burnt, you can see. And also you can see inside that I've painted the actual the exhaust where the flames will come out, the flame generators. I've painted that in the 36115 yellow, and then dry brushed a bit of 36130 orange to make it look a bit like fire. It's not the best result in the world, but it's not too bad. But there is ample room in there to light that, so if you wanted to put some flames in there. I've heard people actually get some cotton wool and then just dry brush some yellow and orange on and then have it come out. Maybe I should have done that. Anyway, then you got the rear lights, you got the braking lights, and then you got the indicator lights. Now the indicator lights are actually red, the same as those, like a transparent red. So what I did, again with the 36130, I just painted the indicating lights in the orange as they are pretty much over here in the UK. I don't know if those are the same on the Americans, I don't know, on the American cars. And then these exhausts here, I've just painted those in the gunmetal, in the war paints gunmetal. So that's that. Right, now the roof is fully removable. Again, I've got to pause this because I can't do it one-handed, unfortunately. Right, there you go. Again, I can't do that one-handed. You can see all the interiors in there now, if you remember. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to bring it up, to be honest. No, oh, there you go. Basically, what I did to bring out the panel, the actual the dials. Originally, I dry brushed some gunmetal on, but to be honest, it didn't really bring them out that well. So again, using the 36190 silver, just dry brushed a bit of that on, and it's brought out them dials an absolute treat. You'll see in the stills, it's brought them out an absolute treat. Right, go into the underneath. That rattling is just them back wheels moving, because you can see they move that way. Right, basically what I've done is I've painted the bottom part of the exhaust in the gunmetal. All the prop shaft is, and the rest of all that is in silver, and then that forward bit there, that's in gunmetal. I was going to paint these bits in black. I'm probably going to redo that actually. This pipe work here, but I think it don't look too bad actually. I might just top it up a bit, and then those whatever they are, I don't know if that's like an engine exhaust or something, or a manifold exhaust or something, I'll just paint that in black. I haven't really sealed the bottom, to be honest. I didn't feel the need to, but like I said, it doesn't look too bad at all. I think it looks really, really nice. And then I just topped it around the edges with the anthracite as well. Went out to sand down. Right, now turning this back over. Oh, one of the wheels has just come off, because like I said, the wheels are free. Basically, I finished it off sealing it with the, if I can find it, Umbral satin coat. Just brushed that on by hand. And it's brought a nice sheen out, but when it was drying, I don't know how that bit there happened. It just did. I mean, I know I painted, I can show you I did paint it, but like I said, that's just come out of that, and I'm not going to redo it, to be honest, because it'll probably just make it worse. So I thought that, like I said, it's brought a nice sheen to it, not too bad. And the actual meshing has actually come out better. Now there's no, you know, now it's all closed up, the meshing has actually come out better, which you'll see in the stills. Not bad at all. I think this has turned out really, really well. Anyway, again, I always say this, hopefully I haven't bored you too much. And as usual, I'll put some stills on at the end of this video. And see you very soon with my next build. Thank you very much for watching.